Are real estate agents qualified to take payments from buyers when you are buying any property in Ghana? No. An agent is not qualified to take any payments. When it comes to buying land and you have to make payments, ensure that you are making payments into the owner's account directly. That's a very big problem that you might cause if you make payment to an agent. To make payment to an agent is deadly in the sense that if he decides not to pay go give the money to the owner, how are you going to explain yourself? There are many incidences where people have made payment to the wrong people. They have done their due diligence, they have done their official search, they have done everything perfect. When you go to making payment, they handed over the money to an individual who supposedly is a real estate agent. We are living in Ghana where there is no so much regulations, unlike places like Dubai and any other developed location. Unlike that, Africa here, you go and give an entire house money to somebody that is going to make payments, he will run away with it. You understand? So it's very risky. Even when you are making payments and maybe your relative that is going to make payment for you or your family member is going to do it, it is always best you try to find ways and means to make payment directly into the owner's account yourself. And make sure that you are paying through bank. Most people make the mistake of handing over an entire bulk of cash to an individual. What if he goes and comes and tell you a story that, oh, I was robbed, or the money got missing? How are you going to explain yourself? So you have done your due diligence. You have confirmed the truth that this is the name of the owner of the property, and everything went right. You have to make payment. Don't slack. Don't make that mistake that time. Ensure that the name you saw in your due diligence, comparing it to the owner, whether it is that person, ensure that when you are to make payment, you get bank account bearing that same name. Recently, I helped someone solve this kind of issue. He did an official search and confirmed that the name that of a property he is to buy is in the name of the company. And when he was to make payment, the agent says that, oh, they should give him the money so that he will go and pay to the company. And then the person came and asked me, I'm not the agent. It's not my land. I'm just there, independent person. And he came and asked me that, is he okay? And I told him, no, we don't make that mistake. Yes, he's an agent, and so what? You have done your due diligence, everything is right. Request to have a bank account. So he hired me, and I went to the company's office. And then the manager who is there was saying that, I'm sure he has already spoken with the agent. He's telling me that, oh, we should bring the money directly, we should bring it cash. That is what is best. Their bank was having a problem. And I said, no. We did due diligence and we found that the company name that was on the land, it is correct. And we had to make payment. You say we should give you cash. In fact, we are going to make payment into the name of the company. So give us the company bank account bearing the company's name. That's how we did it. You understand? So he said that the company is having an bank account. It is having a problem. There's a problem in the bank. They were doing some Indian construction project, and that project has caused the bank account to have a problem. And because of that, if you make payment through the bank, the money will have problem. And I said, no, you don't listen to that story. If your bank account has a problem, go and create another account. Go and create a different bank account with the name of the company, and then we can make payments. You say, oh, why? We don't trust him. He has made a lot of money. He has handled a lot of money. Why can't you? I don't know. It's business. And we have ethics. We have everything that has to match in order. So I was very strong there. Finally, he got a company account to me. And then we made payment through the company's bank account, bearing the company's name. That is how you have to do when you are buying land. Never hand over any money to any agent. Even when you go to the company and they are insisting that you pay cash, never do it. Make sure that you make payment through bank account, or through any electronic means, whether it is Momo account or whatever. Make sure that you are paying into the company's name. An agent is not qualified to take money. Unless maybe he has this thing. what is the name? The lawyers call it some name. They call it, is it authority letter? Or if I remember, I might include in the description. Yeah, if he has that authority letter from the owner to him, you understand, that has been stamped and signed and stamped at the court, that the owner has given him the mandate to be able to receive money on his behalf. In that case, you can make payment to him. But other than that, he says my brother, he says my sister, he says my relative who is the owner, and then you can make payment to me. The relative has given me. Don't make that mistake. You can make payment to him, and then later the landlord will come and you say that he doesn't know him, or maybe he never authorized anyone to sell the land. Do you understand? So it's risky. So when you are making payment, you did your due diligence, everything went well. You found a name in your due diligence. Compare it to the name you are making payment to, and avoid paying cash. Yes, no agent is qualified to take money. No agent is qualified to take any money unless he has been given the mandate, that lawyer signed by the lawyer, also signed at the court, that he has been given the authority to receive the money. So in that case, you also get your lawyer to compare and see that whether that document is genuine before you go ahead to make payment. Other than that, an agent is not qualified to take money from you, the buyer. No, don't make that mistake. Make sure that you make payment directly into the owner's account. You have done your due diligence. You have seen a name there. Make sure that when you are to make payment, you make payment into that exact name that you found to be the owner directly. You understand? And make sure you speak with the owner too. Do you understand? Recently, as I already told you, we did another story again. We did another search. It is in the name of a company. When we want to make payment again, the company were requesting that we should pay the money into the manager's account, individual account. No, we said no. You have to pay into the company account. So give us the company account. We insisted. They were trying to do this, and I said no. Give us the company account. They gave us and want to make payment to the company account directly. So agent is not qualified. The manager of a company, or the brother or the sister of an owner or a relative, or is not qualified to take money. It's not qualified. Make sure you make payment to owner's account. You understand? So that way your money is safe, your money is secured, and you yourself, you are free. Whenever you have any litigation or any problem, you can at least have an evidence of payment. You say, oh, don't worry, even if you give us cash and we'll give you receipts. My brother or my sister, don't listen to that rubbish. Anybody can generate receipts anywhere. And later when you go, you say, you don't know that receipt. They are not those who issue the receipt for you. What are you going to say? So don't make that mistake. Ensure that you make payment to the right people before you claim to actually buy a property. My name is Imo Sadat. If you want to buy a land in Ghana, we have a piece of land at Ashoman. It's almost 4 plots of land. It's selling 2 million Ghana cedi. In dollar, that's somewhere $185,000. You understand? We are also selling another 4 plots of land somewhere around Kasua, going to Bodrase, also selling 2 million Ghana cedi, the same price, $185,000. With that one, they have shops as well in front. And then we have houses that we are selling. We have other lands that we are selling. Just reach us to get this. My name is Imo Sadat. I can't wait to have you on. Bye.
Subscribe to BTG Talking Business.